Tens of thousands of Americans will suffer physical symptoms of the coronavirus.
Yeah, it's likely many more will experience anxiety, depression, even PTSD because of these trying times. Tonight, CBS 46's Carolyn Ryan explains why mental health is something we cannot overlook.
You don't have to have COVID-19 to experience side effects as it relates to your health.
You got to keep your mental health, or, with all that's going on, people are going to get real. Could be ugly.
We're all under a tremendous amount of stress, says Dr. Sherry Blake.
I'm very aware of nurses that really are afraid to go into work. And their fear is not that they don't want to help. Their fear is they have little kids at home. Their fear is coming back with something that they can't control. And where loved ones have died and they can't go to the funeral, they can't go to the hospital to say goodbye. So we are dealing with grief in this country.
Local, state, and federal leaders not immune to it either.
Today, I will be issuing an executive order.
The stress of making tough public decisions while still dealing with life behind the scene. Last week, Cumming Mayor Troy Brumbelow announced a social distancing order. Hours later, he rescinded that order on the city's Facebook page, citing blowback from residents. It was a post no one saw coming, explaining the death of his grandfather caused him to make an emotional snap decision.
When you're overwhelmed, and it's obvious that he was overwhelmed not only with the professional choices he had to make for the public, but his own personal choices. And when you get to that point and you're at a breaking point, that's the time to say, you know what, I have to step back. I have to step down. I have to rely on others for the decision making, because right now my head is not clear.
Later, Brumbelow issued a new emergency order to replace the original one. The situation not ideal, but Dr. Blake says perhaps a reminder we all could use a little grace.
We have to understand we're all human and we're doing the very best we can in a very, very tough situation.
And if you start to feel overwhelmed, you can't function normally, experts suggest to limit how much media you're consuming, specifically social media. Put that focus back on you. Eat healthy, get plenty of sleep, exercise, and if you still feel out of control, seek help, either from a family member or even from a professional. In Atlanta, Carolyn Ryan, CBS 46 News.